From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the... And next for LA, Boomer Big Daddy. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the...
Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Boomer Big Daddy. Right side. Throw over to Tellez. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't recognize Chip.
Wouldn't chase that time. Big Daddy in his second season, just 19 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Rips that one to right. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Not fooled at all right there.
New inning getting started. Now, Boomer Big Daddy. And that's outside. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how...
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for three. One down. Now it's the D. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. So first and second with one gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Some high cheese for strike three. So two down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom.
So digging in, Boomer Big Daddy. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Runner takes off. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Big Daddy on his way over. He's got it, and there's two away.
Everyday dream batting practice.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one hammered. That's back. It's out of here. Another homer. Messick back to work. And takes low for ball one.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the center fielder, Boomer Big Daddy. Taylor back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Go.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Hung up in a rundown now. And now he's tagged out, rounded second.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what.
Boomer Big Daddy will hit next.
Hey, stay hot now.
Sneaks through, base hit. And he can't come up with it. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 on, 1 out. This to third. And it gets by him. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, letting the ball get by you right there and roll all the way to the outfield, it's embarrassing and frustrating, but when it leads to a run scoring as well, you're kicking yourself, no doubt.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is
swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Left-hand hitter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience.
I see it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Here's Mookie to hit.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
It's in and out of his glove. 1 run is in. And he's out. Tried to score in the air, but instead the third. Bottom of the 6th inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the righty deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language.
So up next, Boomer Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they This one smacked out to left center. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Gotta say, PNC Park is as beautiful a stadium as you'll find it.
Big Daddy really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Dodger DH, Boomer Big Daddy. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take.
Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds hauls it in on the run. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. And we're back. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Boomer Big Daddy. That one ripped. That's back. And that baby's gone. A solo shot. His 6th of the series, and just like that, they're out front. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now, Boomer Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He will score. It's 8-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a
runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed.
Pulls the string on the changeup. The final damage here, they bat around. 2 on with 1 out. Boomer Big Daddy now at the plate. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Wouldn't chase that time. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series, and I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult. But an amazing job today. This team.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back for the first. Next to hit, Boomer Big Daddy.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Hammer, base hit. Freeman headed for third. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Turns and fires to Betts. Center field. Judge is there. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first. It's 1-zip. Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Runners breaking for the plate. Down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Boomer Big Daddy. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Alex Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. He goes down looking.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Strike two.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective.
Hurry up, batter.
Well, that's a
It's got to be a
strikeout,
short game.
and that'll do
Then
it
I
for
got
the
to get
inning.
home for lunch.
So the Yanks go in order. Back in New York. Now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off. Torres, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck
It's got to
him
be a
out.
short game. Then I
Well,
got
he's
to get
got
home
great
for lunch.
strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
The Dodgers up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He did not go around. Cuts
Hurry
on
up,
it
batter.
and misses.
It's got to be a
That's
short game.
strikeout.
Then I got to
Couldn't
get home
catch
for
up
lunch.
to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch.
Hurry
Got
up,
him
batter.
looking.
It's got to be a
And
short
a
game.
nice inning of work
Then I
there
gotta
as
get
he
home for
sets him
lunch.
down 1, 2, 3. Yanks held in check, and they're down 2-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Boomer Big Daddy. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Torres over to first, 1 up, 1 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I
Hurry
gotta
up, batter.
say,
It's
you
got to
do
be a
get some
short game.
goosebumps.
Then I got
Caught
to get
and
home for
missed,
lunch.
struck him out, and 1 out now. Trevor Story stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was straight queso right there.
Hurry
Goes
up,
down
batter.
looking.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for
Quite the
lunch.
start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd.
Hurry up, batter.
Swing
It's got to be
and
a short
miss,
game.
struck him
Then I got to get
out.
home for
It's
lunch.
an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Nolan Schanuel. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really
Hurry up,
went
batter.
to Shea
It's gotta be a
Stadium
short
more
game.
than I did
Then
to
I gotta get
Yankee
home for
Stadium. I grew up
lunch.
a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Hurry
Hacks
up,
and
batter.
misses.
It's got to be a short
strikeout.
game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite.
that one was a hanger, and pitchers.
Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Gleyber Torres. That one finds the zone, And it's 0-1.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Strikes through that one. It's
got to be a short game. Then I got to get
There's
home
a
for lunch.
3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here is Austin Wells. And a foul ball. Wells, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Then I got to get home.
2 gone now.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Renfroe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Dodgers leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. High in the air, out to right. Settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Trevor Story. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. On the ground to third, Ortiz. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rings it in with a nice running grab. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Boomer Big Daddy. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
To the right side. And there's 2 down. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. The 0-2. Struck him out.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home.
Big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boone. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Judge rips that one. Outman going back on this one. Just missed it.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
So the Yanks go in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. On to the bottom of the 8th. So here's Wade now. Big Daddy back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Big Daddy into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. In there at the knees. Strike 1. In there at the knees. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Got to be a short game. then I got to
the
get home
string
for
of the
lunch.
changeup.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a
Gotta be a short
strikeout.
game.
Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 4-0. One out, runner at second. And next is the designated hitter, Boomer Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Story, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Freeman, and Story is out. He's 2 outs away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hurry up, batter.
Strike 3
It's got to
called
be
and
a
a
short
slider
game.
at the knees.
Then I got to get home for lunch.
So the lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a miss as he was late. And it's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. The Yanks down to their final strike.
Hurry up, batter.
And the
It's got to
Dodgers
be a
have
short
done
game.
it. They
Then I
won
got
the National League West.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the
Hit in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. That one the other way. Verdugo puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. That misses the zone. 1-0. Ripped on a line. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's one away. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Boomer Big Daddy. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That's in for a strike.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ripped into center, base hit. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. And that baby's gone. That should get the dugout going.
the number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Boomer Big Daddy.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
2 outs, runner at first. Now, Trevor Story. That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
These guys today are so good.
Start of the 4th. And the batter now, Boomer Big Daddy. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. And there's a foul ball.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Swung on, belted, deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game.
Now back.
And next for L.A., Boomer Big Daddy. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Boomer Big Daddy. Out to center. Touches down. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on the go. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch misses.
Get out.
Throw. Save.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Over to Torres. What a double play that was. Inning over.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had